Alright guys, we'll try this again. We will try this one more time. Alright, back on. Another try. So if you want to just, instead of doing the auctioning part, I think it was, John Wolf, was that you that asked about the crystallized silver there? A whole vial. There's a big vial right here. This one's loaded. If you want that, it'd be 18 plus 2 shipping. You can't beat that. That's the best deal on the table. And these are nice, chunky pieces that would make great for a pendant if that's what you're wanting. So let me know if you want that, and I'll write that down for you. And you can send me an email there. There's the email address. ctabmchadwick@aol.com. So let me know what you think. So that should make a nice piece. Especially if you're making pendants and you want to get pieces out of that vial to make a pendant. So just let me know there, and I can set that. Let's see, particular vial. I believe it was that one. Yeah, that was that one. I can set it to the side. It's beautiful. I'll actually stand it up here so I'll know where it's at. Stood it up back here in case you decide you want it. Hey, Todd Miller. Sounds good, John. There's my email address. So I'll go ahead and John Wolf, I'll put down there on my sheet here one large vial. And again, they'd be 18 and then $2 to ship it. I'm sure it'll probably cost me 3 or 4 to ship it, but that's okay. We just like to make round numbers. Large vial. All right, and then here's the copper package. I did want to start that as an auction. That's a pretty neat package. When you look at that, I think it was DMC asking. This is a Morgan round, copper round. Just got it in. It's a beauty. So there's a 1 ounce copper round, and it is a replica of the Morgan silver dollar. AAU Rebel. Here's a 39 Wheatie. And then here is a 1999. Here's the best thing in the whole package. This is an error coin, off center. I was going to start this at $10, and then of course there is a Mexican 5 cent centavo quarter coin, or nickel coin, I guess. So 5 centavo, which is 5, 1944. There's a good picture of it. Copper coin. Beautiful reverse. Got a lot of detail still to this. And then a Indian head penny there. It's like 1898. It's got a good reverse too. So here we'll start. Let's just start the first auction with this. See if anybody wants to hit on it. Let's say $10 starting bid. It would be centavos is cents. Yes, it would be thanks. If anybody wants to start out at $10 and be $2 to ship, we can take a bid. That's the copper package. Now that's for all 5, and that's including the error coin, which is off center. That in itself is probably worth $10. So DMC's got 10. And I'll tell you what, this looks like a BU. You can see the luster, 19.99 cents. It's definitely an AU BU. Look at the hair. It's a beautiful one. So I think that's a deal. I think that's a great deal right out of the gate. So you got a 19.99 error coin. Those aren't that easy to get. And that's an off-center punch there. So that's a beauty there. And again, beautiful copper round. Things are nice. These are nice. You start buying these at the coin shops by themselves, they're like $3, sometimes 4. So Golden State Mint, copper 999, fine copper. Nice copper package. And there's that Cinco Centavos, 1944. And then you've got the 1898 Indian head penny. And there's the reverses. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Get it behind my hand. There you go. Does better about focusing behind my hand. There we go. So I think we got $10 there. So anybody else want to go for 11? Anybody else want to go for 11? We're going to let DMC have the copper package at the low starting bid. That's a heck of a deal, guys, especially with that error coin. You have no copper rounds. You'll have one now here shortly, so we're going to say you're going once. Let's see if I can say it once. If I can text it. Twice. And next one we'll say sold to DMC. Congrats, DMC. That's a nice copper package. So if you just want to send me $12 there to that email address, it's also in the description. You don't have something to write it down with. And it will go out tomorrow, my friend. So that gives you another one there right off the bat. We'll say some of this fractional silver. That was the thing that was hot the last time around. How about a Morgan silver dollar? This one's in pretty good shape. You can see some of the bag marks. This is in an airtight. It's a 1921. Look at the detail on this, guys. Look at the detail. Look how nice that is. How about we start this at a low bid? This is only going to be $2 to ship. For one in this condition, if you guys know anything about these coins, we're going to start this at $20. You believe that? We'll start this 1921. Last year it was made. And AUBU, this is a heck of a coin. You got John Wolfe at 20. Smart man. $1 increments, please, if you want. So here's a beauty, guys. Here's a chance to take this out at a low, low price. So it'll be $20 to ship it. I mean, $20 for the coin and $2 to ship it. $20 a starting bid, Clinton. Low, low starting bid. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, we can find. You can pay it later. It's a 1921, the last year. Morgan. It's really in great shape. It's in an airtight. You can see some of the bag marks there, but they're not bad. Pretty normal. 1921 Morgan. You can see the luster there. Still on the coin. So 1921 Morgan in this kind of condition. I know that's one of the, not a rare date or anything. It's a common date, but it's still an absolutely beautiful coin for a 1921 Morgan. And yeah, you can ship that, like you said, on Saturday, no problem. Sure, give me the email address again. So there's the email address, and it is in I got you, I understand. It is in great shape. I mean, that's a heck of a deal. So let me go ahead and write DMC down for the copper package before I forget. I'm gonna have to put these in Ziploc bags. So yeah, you can pay me Saturday and it'll ship out Monday. That's no problem. So right now We got John Wolf at $20. Man, what a steal for Morgan in this kind of condition in an airtight. Airtight alone is probably a buck. Guys, it's in phenomenal condition. I would give you 20 bucks. There's Nova Stackers at 21. Appalachian Stacker jumped up at 23. It's a beautiful Morgan. You guys go look at the price guide there and see what even a 21 piece in AU, BU condition. You see the bag marks. So John Wolf's at 24. Only $2 to ship. So I'm basically splitting the shipping with you. So Novus is out. CM Silver's at 25. There you go, Mr. Lodak. I'll make Mr. Lodak a mod here. There we go. Mr. Lodak, now you're a moderator, my friend, since I didn't have anybody in here. It's a beauty. So you can see the bag marks. That's pretty normal. That's a 1 ounce copper round DMC. And there's the reverse. It looks just, the reverse is probably even prettier, which is pretty normal. So let's see where we at. John Wolf's at 26. Anybody wanting for 27? For a beautiful 21 piece. So we'll say for 26, we'll say once. Take care, DMC. Thanks for the purchase of your copper package here, my friend. It is a lovely Morgan Inkman. It's only going at 26 bucks right now. It's in great shape. Look at the luster on this baby. It's in an airtight. It's in beautiful shape. So we'll say 26 twice. Only $2 to ship too, guys. Whoop. Somebody jumped there at 27. CM Silver. CM Silver has it at 27. CM Silver sees a buy. He knows what these are going for. It's a beauty. It's a nice one. So we're at 27. John Wolf's at 28. 28. I'm trying to give you that luster so you can see it there. It's a nice Morgan. So only any of these Morgans, I tell you what, might be the most beautiful coin. You can see the detail in the hair there. That thing really doesn't have anywhere. This is a beauty. I was actually debating on sending this in and have it graded. So we are now at John Wolf at 28. So we'll say 28 once. Here we go. Trying to type in one hand. CM Silver 29. CM wants to take this bad boy home. Or I should say, he wants to take this beautiful lady home. He sees that luster in her eyes. John Wolf's out. So we'll say 29 twice. We'll skip once. So just one more time. This will be CM Silver's if he wants it. If you want it there, it's your chance to grab it. Again, 29 bucks plus $2 shipping. I'm splitting the shipping with you. 29 sold to CM Silver. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations on a beautiful one. Need a gavel. There you go. I'm supposed to give that. It's a beaut, man. It really is. It is a nice coin. You know, sent that thing in to be graded, depending on how high it would go. you can get up there even for the 21 into some big money. And I was looking at sending that in myself, and you know what? I've got 3 other Morgans I need to send in that are even earlier dates. I've got some. I'd have to dig them out, to be honest with you. I bought a few here today myself, and I think I'm gonna have a buddy of mine look at it. But I've got a ton of Morgans, honestly. I've got an absolute ton of them, but I didn't grab any for this auction. I do have some really nice peace dollars. So, CM, if you just want to send me an email there, write down what you get here tonight. Yeah, Clinton S. We can talk offline if you want. You know, email what you might be looking for. Um, there really and truly, there's a lot of different things there. Here's something I got in just today. Now this is nice. We can do this one next. This is already slabbed and graded, so no guesswork, guys. This shows you the kind of stuff that I get in. This is the second year, a 1922 piece. I'm going to put this right there to give you an idea. And you can see the luster on this. This is mint state. There's no guesswork with this one. Okay, there's no guesswork. You got some nice toning that's typical for a piece on the back there. I do like the toning. I'm sorry, it just shows the age, gives it the character. So I think this is a really nice piece. This would cost you a PCGS just to get it slabbed and graded, $25 by itself. I scanned this, and I think it was even the PCGS price guide. It was like a $40 coin. And again, like you said, you know that just getting it graded is something else there. But let's do this. Let's start this one at just the grading price. Let's start at $25. $25 for I'm going to write CM Silvers down here. He got the 1921 Morgan. So we start at 25. There's Novus at 26. That's a heck of a deal, guys. Just to get it, that's just counting $25 to get it graded and no shipping. So there's 27 from HD. And again, $2 shipping. And again, this already books for well over that. Well over that. And it's slabbed and graded. No guesswork, no running to the shop, having to worry whether you got too little or too much in it. So we are right now HD shovel heads at 27 and only $2 to ship it. And if I remember correctly, when I scanned that barcode, it was PCGS price guide value was 38. So we're still well off the price guide value, and heck, it costs you 25 just to get it graded. So we're at 27. We're at 27. Basically, if you had it graded, you got $2. The mint market, I believe, is a P. I'm pretty sure it's a 1922 P. And it would say it up there on the grading part. So it's a Philadelphia. But yeah, it would actually say 1922 D or S if it had a different mint mark. Look at this, guys. Look at the luster on this. This is a 61 mint state. Not circulated, mint state. Those are bag marks. Look at the luster on that coin. Hey, Biggers, what's going on? But we've got this thing at 27. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I want to put any more graded coins up. You know, this just guarantees you, certifies it. That is a freaking awesome deal graded. It ain't kind of a good deal. It's $25 just to get graded, not counting shipping. There we go, CM. That's more like it, 30. CM's going to do it in one package there with him. So there's 30. That's more in the realm there. But it is a nice piece dollar. PCGS, slabbed and graded. That's still a great buy. Like I said, I think it was 38 for an MS61 on PCS. When I scanned that barcode, it was like $38. Might have been more. I know one of them was 38. I got another one over here. One was like 42 and the other one was like 38. But that's a beautiful coin. Got a lot of character. Look at all the detail. Alright, we won't hang on this too long. So CM jumped up there, and that makes sense. That coin's worth $30 all day long, guys. $30 all day long. That's a great, great deal. So we'll say 30 once. We'll say 30 if anybody wants to jump in, guys. Remember, this thing is well below book value. Still well below book value on here on this auction. So if you want to jump in, you only got to do 31 is all you got to go. It's only $2 to ship. CM's going to add this, it looks like, to his Morgan dollar. 30 sold to CM Silver. Congratulations, my friend. You got a heck of a deal. $30. It cost you $25 just to have it slabbed and graded. Unreal. Unreal, man. $30 for a mint state 1922 piece, slabbed and graded. Grading along would cost you $25. And then on top of that, you'd have the shipping involved, which, trust me, is not cheap when I send stuff in. It was a great deal. You're right, Clinton S. That's a great deal. Let me set this one out to the side. Let me set that out there for CM. So we got that out. How about we do a little fractional silver deal? Here we go, a little fractional silver. Now remember, we do have the crystallized silvers there. Haven't been auctioning those. I have to think about that a little bit. But here is a 1/4 ounce. You guys know what the fractional silver's like. Walking Liberty, 1/4 ounce. And this is a Y2K, guys. Google it, eBay it, look at it, see what it's sold for. The Y2K. This is a Y2A 1/4 ounce 99 fine silver. Genuine value here. 1/4 ounce, and there's a 90%er 1942 Walking Liberty going right with it. Great reverse. So let's do this, guys. And you guys know what the fractional silver goes for, I'm sure. Fractional silver carries a pretty hefty premium. Let's start the starting bid. I'm going to make it low. Let's start it at $10. Guys, go price some fractional silver and see what it costs you. Especially the Y2K. Let's start that. I think the Y2K sells for about $10 by itself. So there we got it. We got $10 starting bid with Coop. Right off the bat. And that's for both. That's for the fractional 1/4 ounce silver. Next bid would be 11. Do I hear 11? And also the 42 Walking Liberty, 90%. Shoot, I think we're probably at $10 worth of silver. That's like melting. And what's a half, $6? We'll jump back up here to the crystallized silver there, Lake House Beach. Depends on what they weigh. We can pull one up here next as soon as this is off. But that's melt right there. I probably started that too low. Do we hear 11? Somebody eBay a Y2K 1/4 ounce. Thank even. Super mod. See what it said in eBay, what the last one sold for. Y2K 1/4 ounce. Fractional silver, guys, is not cheap. Especially when they're the good grade on this. 2000 Walking Liberty. So we're at 10. Low starting bid of 10. And a nice Walker. Walkers themselves, what's the melt on a 90% Walker? $5, $6? They tell me what the melt is on it. I have to pull the app up on my phone. Good strong date, good Liberty. $5.50. That sounds about right. So you're looking at right there, doggone close to melt, and a 1/4 ounce of pure silver. What's silver at? $15, $16 an ounce. So there's 3/4. You're only like a dollar or two over melt. And trust me, I have seen this Y2K sell for $8 or $10 by itself. Yeah, it's a steal for both. I'll tell you what, guys, if I want to do any more auctions or not, whoo, I'm gonna break even before I get out of here tonight. All right, we're gonna let Rico. I'm not gonna carry it on too much. We'll see with coops. We'll say 10 going once. It's a hell of a deal. Hell of a deal. Yep, that's a steal. Jump in there, Lake House, if you want. Yep, I told you. The lowest I've seen it sell is $10 HD. Fractional silver is not cheap. I started that auction way too low. But I'm a good man for my word. Yep, I told you, Google it. $13.77 for the last one by itself. Yep. So, anybody want to jump in? 11's the next bid, guys, or what do you want? We got 18 people in here. You were giving silver away tonight, it looks like. I don't think I'm going to put the other fractional silvers up, guys. I think I'm going to hold off. That kind of fractional silver. CM at 11. Oh, we got 11. Oh, CM, you're catching it right at the end, my friend. Wow, you the man. CM at 11. You're going to put a package together. We'll make you a deal there on the shipping there too, CM. We won't keep adding 2 each time around. So we're back to 11. Coop's got it at 12. Coop's got it at 12. Good deal, man. Yep. At 12. Coop's got it at 12. Guys, they're really nice. Like I said, I'm glad somebody looked it up and realized what it was the last one sold for there for the Y2K fractional silver. The minting process is the big problem. The details with that fractional silver. You can't hardly find it anymore. They want a premium for them. They really, truly do. So we're at 12 with Coop. Coop with 12. A nice look at the reverse on this Walker. Hey, Silver Turtle. We're giving away silver tonight, my friend. I say that facetiously. We got some pretty low bids there, Turtle. We got 19 people in the house. CM's at 12.50. He doesn't want to say 13. I know what he's about. He's a smart man. We're at 12.50. I love it. I was just getting ready to type 12 once. So you got that, and like you said, Shane, what do you say there? The last one of the Y2K sold for $13.77 by itself on eBay, and eBay is where you get them kind of low. So there's a nice piece of fractional silver Y2K. That alone by itself, like you said, is $13.77. That's probably not including the shipping. Hey, Silver Watcher, so we'll say CM next bid $13.50. That's a steal, guys. That is a steal. That's a good deal. So we got CM at $12.50 going once. I don't want to drag it on too long there, guys. You jump in there, Coop, if you want it. You want to snatch it up. I'm going to make them go quicker on the bids here instead of lamenting. They are beautiful, Silver Watcher, the crystallized silver. They're gorgeous, my friend. They fetch a premium. They're just so rare. So we're going to say, and did we lose Coop? $12.50. Guys, this is a hell of a deal. It's a hell of a deal, like you said. Oh, it's basically you're getting a fractional silver for below the going rate, and you're getting a walker thrown in free there. So we're getting ready to see if Coop is still in the house. Coop say he was out. Coop's cards. Coop's cards. It's your chance, my friend. I hope you didn't get knocked off. 13. Oh, man. Got to remove my type there. That was close. Whoo, that was close. Coop's got it at 13. Wow, what anticipation. Yep, Coop's got it at 13. Coop's at 13. Oh, yeah, that sucks. You barely want to watch the chat. Make sure you got it on live chat and watch the chat because these live streams are notoriously start lagging for you. So you definitely want to try to watch and make sure you got it on live chat, guys. So we got 13. CM Silver wants to jump in there at 14. We're almost at the cost of the last one on eBay sold just for the quarter ounce Y2K. So we'll say 13. 13 once. Oh, it's a beautiful walker, and I love the reverse on this walker. CM Silver says he's out. It's like you're going to get a deal. You're going to get a deal, my friend. And a fractional silver does get a premium. So anybody else want to jump in there like Shane said what they go for? 13 twice. 13 twice. That's my lucky number, believe it or not. I met my wife on the 13th. Let's see one more. Anybody else? Last second, guys. Sold the Coop's cards for 13. So Coop, it's 13 plus 15 shipping. 13 plus 15 shipping, my friend. And Coop's cards. And right there. There's the email address. It's also in the description, Coop. It's in the description. Let's a couple of you guys said you want to know about the crystal. I have Lake House Beach and them still in here. Let me set these to the side of the sold items. Let me set these aside. There's the copper package. Put it in a stack. We'll get the that's the 1/4 fractional and the Walker. Let's see this crystallized silver. Here we go. So here's a beauty. First one I grabbed. 6.4 grams. This one's a beaut. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. These were selling for $4 to $5 a gram. All day. I run out of them, guys. I can't get that many of them. So $4 a gram would be, what, 6 times 4 is 24. And that ain't counting the 0.4, right? So let's start this at, I'm going to start it at $3 a gram. I've never started it that low, guys. I really, truly haven't. So you can do this in dime increments. So we'll say $3 a gram, 6.4 times 3. Do the math on that if somebody wants to do it. So here's an auction for $3 a gram for a 6.4, and it's the big dog gram, and you can go up in 10-cent increments. So we'll start that out. Here's a crystallized silver nugget. You see me give these away. They are pricey, guys, and they are rare. This is blast silver. I'm going to pull it out so you can see it outside of this. From the crystallized silver mine. Look at the back, guys. You see the dirt where it blows up against the mine walls? They pry it off with screwdrivers. It's made when they play 6 sticks of dynamite and they drill holes in the side of the mine wall. Quite often they're drilling straight into pure silver. And they set that blast off and they'll get these little pieces and nuggets, and this is a big nugget. Sometimes they even have gold in them. Look how unique that is. And you can see how concave it is where it blasts up against there. You see the concave nature to it. You'll see the little rock and gravel from the mine. So $3, guys. So let's just knock off the 0.4. So the total for that one, just to start, 6.4 times 3 is $18. $18, $2 to ship it. I'll split the shipping with you. 18. Lake House Beach got one for $18. There you go. That's only $3 a gram. That's $2 a gram below what we sell them for. They go for about $5 a gram. Guys, they're pretty rare and they're hard to get. There's 1810 for Josh Book. 1810. Let me put this back in the vial. And we'll wrap it up good. Wrap it up in bubble wrap. So 1810. So I guess we're just going to do the, instead of the 310 per gram, we're going to do, like you said, 10 cents, 50 cents, whatever you want to do. Anything over 18. So $18.10. That's still right there at $3 a gram. We're knocking that 0.4 off. So it's below $3 a gram, even at $18.50. There you go, Lake House Beach. It's actually below $3 a gram because we knocked the 0.4 off. Take food stamps. Josh Book 19. There we go. 50 cent increments make sense, guys. We were doing the 10 cents when it was by the gram. So, that's funny. You guys look at this. 0.99 pure. With the exception of the mine floors and walls on the back. 1950. Lake House Beach. It's a beauty, guys. It is a beauty. Who yelled at you? That's a shame. I didn't. Must have been one of the mods. We give them some latitude. Look at that little finger out on that one, guys. It's very unique. All of them don't have that. That's a beauty. First time I've ever auctioned a crystallized silver nugget, guys. It's the first time ever. This is below what I've ever sold one for. No, it's 1950. 6.4 divided into 1950. Somebody do the math. So we take 1950 and divide 6.4 into it. Tell you the price per gram. And again, the more unique they are like this one, the higher they go. 6.4 grams. This is a beauty, man. This is a stacker's dream to have in his collection, and there's not a lot of them out there. I've only got 6 or 7 left after this one, guys, and they're gone. Only got 6 or 7 left. So we got Josh Book at 20. Josh Book at 20. Only $2 shipping. I'm splitting the shipping with you. 3.04 gram HD. There you go. See, we just got to it. Clinton S at 21. Smart man. Josh Book at 22. And I sell them for $5 a gram. We're $2 below a gram on that. So that's at 6. That's like $12 below book, just even where we're at. Clinton S 2250. It is special, guys. It really is. It's gorgeous. Lake House Beach 2250. Well, we already got a 2250. 2275 Lake House. There we go. We're down to quarters. 23 from Clinton S. That's a good deal. Remember, 6.4 grams. It's one of the bigger ones, guys. If you look at some of these, they're only 5.5. This is a full gram bigger than a lot of them. This one's got a lot of character. If you see the little hole back there, and it's heavily crystallized. Heavily crystallized. So 2375. CM Silver at 23.5. Clinton S has got 23.75. It's nice, guys. I tell you what. Keep them in the gem jar sealed, and they'll stay that blast white color. Now, if you open them up, put them on a pedestal, they will start to tone. They'll turn purple and gray and green, all different colors because of the 99 pure fine silver. But this is considered blast silver. This is made from old school mining process. So we got 23.75. See if I can get a good picture. You can see the hole in that one too, how it was made naturally. So Clinton S is at 23.75. And we'll say 25.375 once. Up, see him snookered in there, sniping it. Is at 24. 24. That's a beaut, man. 24.50. Sandy Taylor jumps in. Hey, Sandy. It's hard for me to watch the chat and both at the same time there. I have to look down. Glad to see you in your house. It's a beauty, Sandy. If you've been watching. Clinton S says he's out. So we got Sandy Taylor at 24.50. 6.4 grams is a big dog. A lot of the ones I've given out, guys, have been 2 and 3 grammers. Most of them around 3. This one's actually a lot bigger. This is one of the bigger ones. CM's at 25. CM's at 25. I love that hole in that one. I don't get that too often. You can see it's got so much character. It's got the little fingers. It almost looks like a face or a mask or something there. I like the it's got the tunnel down in there. Sandy at 26. Sandy at 26. See that hole down again, you guys. These go for about $5 a gram, so we're still below the 6.4 times 5 would be well over $30. Probably about $32 or $33. There's at 26. Splitting the shipping with you. These are nice. These are nice. Gem jars included, wrapped in bubble wrap. And we'll say, CMO. CM, you beat me. I just started to type 26 once. CM Silver at 27. CM at 27. See, I don't know if I even got any bigger than this one. I do have a 13 grammer in here, believe it or not. I only got one other 6 grammer, guys. It looks like. I'd have to check and see if I got any more in my case. I've only got one other 6 grammer. This is a big one. 6.4 grams. Sandy's at 28. I had to look down at the chat. I was looking at the back of these vials, seeing what the weights were. So we're 28 for Sandy. It is pretty special. We'll say special. This is a slow auction. Slow auction. CM Silver, 28.50. 28.50. I feel bad. I want you both to get one. You and Sandy and CM both. I'll tell you what. You two tell me something. I got one other 6 grammer. I might be causing problems here. Okay, I got a 6.4 and a 6.5. Okay. Let's go back to 28. How about, that would be $2 shipping, so it would be around 30. What do you two think about each of you getting one at 28 plus $2 shipping? And I've got 2 of them. If you all can decide who wants which one. This one's 6.5. This one's 6.4 with a character. They're both got character. I just don't want to see you both not get something. Yeah, that's a good deal. So Sandy or CM, do you know which one you want? There's a 6.4, there's a 6.5, and it really doesn't matter about the weight. 6.4 for 28. CM, you want the 6.5 for 28? That's a neat one there. It's got a lot of character. I can pull it out and let you look at it too. Okay, let's do that. So CM's going to get the, and that way you still can see where it's concave in the back from the blast. It didn't pick up the rocks, just very little. It picked up a little bit, not much. It's also got the hole in it too, which is very rare and unique. So I'm going to put the 6.5. We'll say sold for both of them. Got both of you taken care of. I feel better about that. So we're going to do the 6.5 nugget for CM, and Sandy is getting a 6.4. Yeah, congrats to both of you. I really wanted to see you both get one. I was feeling bad because I'm like, I can tell they both want one. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So this is what my email here, guys. It's on the description too. So just send a PayPal. You can send it, regular as an item paid for it, so it's guaranteed for you. And you can see in the tubes there is about roughly 10 grams of silver. This is the best deal on the table. And it's 18 bucks, $2 shipping. There's about 10 grams of crystallized silver. And they're not a big nugget. They don't get the specimen grade. Hey, Mr. Lodak, thank you. So that's about 10 grams of silver. They are sexy, man. And I think we already sold one to John Wolf. He's going to make some cabs out of it, some jewelry. Thank you, Kevin. There's my email. So that's in the vial. And if you buy, you can get these little vials for $5 if you buy one of the gem jar specimens, or if you buy a large vial. So those are only sell those if you're buying one of those. Gives you an option if you wanted to give some to a friend or something. I've got a few of the small vials for $5, but I don't ship them by themselves. I do not ship. So let's try something here different. Now I don't know if I've got anybody in here that likes notes. Okay. So this one's kind of tattered. They actually, I guess, when they cancel them, they'll tear pieces out of them. When they cancel these notes, guys. This is a, look at the date on this one. If I get the glare off here. This is a March 13th, 1862 Virginia $5 treasury note. And we got a mercury dime there with it. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Only $1 to ship. Okay. Got the mercury dime in it too. How about face value at $6? March 13th is today. Start the bid at face value, because it's $1 for a mercury dime, right? $5 face value on the note. So we're going to start it there, $6. There you go, Coop. You're a smart man. $1 to ship. And it's a beauty, guys. It really is. So, see what the year is on this dime. I think it's a 44. 1944 mercury dime. DMC's at 6.5. Just $1 to ship. Let you see that. It's a beautiful note. Lake House Beach at 7. That'd look good in your collection, Lake House. That'd look good in your collection. Something different. $7.25 from DMC. So guys, this is basically $1 worth of silver and face value on a note. So you're basically looking at $7.25 or $6 we started at. It's only $1.25 over it. Only $1 to ship. May cost me a little bit more than that with the length of this note. I don't think it'll fit. I'll have to put it in something more in a regular envelope so it doesn't bend too much. $7.50 for Lake House. Only $1 shipping, guys. DMC at $7.75. Let you look in there close there. Yeah, either one, John. I'm okay. If you want to make sure you got your guaranteed purchase, let you see that date up close. I'm okay with fans and family or goods, either one. You know, you'll get a guarantee with the goods. So if you want to do that, I'm okay with that. I think it takes 3.5% off. But put in your note there or whatever. Make sure what you purchased, the large crystallized vial. If you know me and trust me, you can send it to friends and family. I'll leave that completely up to you guys. I've never been accused of not shipping something out, though. I can tell you that. But I understand completely. If you want to make sure you got a guarantee, I understand completely on that. So we're at $7.75 for DMC and $1 shipping. Old note, paper, 1862. That's what, 150 years old. Am I doing my math right? 1900, 2000s, 100 years. 19 and 62 would be what? 38 plus 19. Yeah, that's probably 150-year-old note, guys. And it's during the Civil War, isn't it? And today too. Yep, that's a Civil War note, guys. That is during the Virginia Confederacy during the Civil War. Well, thank you, John. You're welcome, Sandy. How much shipping for 3 items? We're just going to say $2, CM. I'm just going to say $2. So you got 3 items, so you make it 6 would be great. So $6 for the shipping. There'll be a little bit of weight in there because of the slab there, because you got the piece, the Morgan, and the 6.5. I'll wrap it up right. So if you can do $6, that'd be great. I'll tell you what I'll do, CM. I will send it priority mail. It'll cost me about $8 and something. It'll cost me $8 or something there. Hey, Circle Gold. So we got DMC. What's the last bid? At $7.75. So we'll say DMC $7.75. Once, only $1 shipping. Lake House is bowing out there. So again, this is for the 1862 Treasury note during the Civil War and a Mercury dime. That's a heck of a deal. Twice. Yeah, please make sure you add your email, your shipping address in there too, guys, on your email, when you're shipping. Sold, my friend. So DMC got that for $7.75. Am I right? Did I do that right? So we'll say DMC with your copper package. We got this is the note and the Merc, and $1 ship. $7.75. All right. What's your total? What did you get the copper package for? I forgot. I don't know if I wrote it down. I have to go back and watch the live stream. What did you get the copper package for? Was it $10? Was your copper package 10 plus? So it's 12 plus 1, 13. It would be $20.75. That's a heck of a deal, my friend. You got the area card. 2075. That's right. That's right. I'll just write here beside you 2075 total. And you still got the email there. Keep and put it in there. So guys, I'm almost hesitant to do this. I mean, I'm very hesitant, but I'm not going to start the bid too low. I'm going to do a pretty special fractional silver package to wind this one out, guys. So I know you've already been on here for almost an hour, and I told myself I didn't want to go much. Yes, please send the address with it. If not, I'll be emailing you back and asking you to send me the address. So that would be great. Um, so here, guys, this is, remember, fractional silver is not cheap. It carries a pretty heavy premium. So here's a 1 gram bullion bank bar, 1 gram bar. This is not the generic bars. This is the real deal, okay? Bullion bank, 1 gram bar. Yep, you can send the money tomorrow. No worry, that'll work. That will work. Like I said, if somebody didn't pay, I get to keep the item. I had somebody on one of the last streams not pay for an auction, and that's fine. It went right back. Look at this, guys. Griffins, 10 grams, fine silver, 999, bullion bank. So this is 11 grams of fractional silver. Guys, it's a beauty. I'd have to get on eBay there and look up and see what that stuff's going for. But this is Assayers. I guess that's probably French or France. But this is a Swiss. It's Swiss. I'm sorry. Not French, but this is a Swiss note, I believe. Isn't it Swiss? But there's 10 grams. Up, started to bid there. DMC at $10. He already knows what he's talking about. That sounds good. That's a good starting bid. We'll go with that. $10 right out of the bat. We'll say $1 shipping. $1 shipping because I could probably get in a bubble envelope for $1.30. So $10. We'll do 50-cent increments. Guys, fractional silver is not cheap. eBay it. The 1 gram bullion bank, $9.99 fine silver at $10. There's the 10 gram. That's probably too low of a starting bid, but I already said yes. No going backwards. Fractional silver is a premium, guys. It really is. These little mini bars, a lot of times you can buy almost an ounce cheaper. But that's a beauty. So bullion bank, Griffin, 10 gram. Look at the Griffin on there, guys. That in itself, I think, is just awesome. I love this little Griffin on there. 1 gram and a 10 gram. All right, we got anybody else besides a DMC at $10? Guys, Google it, eBay it. You're not going to get that for $10, I can bet you. $1 shipping. I was probably going to start it at 15. But let's see. Pretty cheap, gentlemen. Oh, Lake House at 10.50. Oh, there we go. Smart. I was getting ready to start the bid off on it. 10.50 is a good deal. Like I said, I was going to start it at 15, and I thought I was lowballing it. Somebody must have Googled or eBayed and looked to see what this stuff's going for. But they're nice, guys. They're beautiful. 11.50. There you go. You've already been looking. You guys, somebody looked and saw. They're not going to tell you what they're going for, though, are they? I wouldn't. Try and get as low as there. DMC. There you go, Lake House Beach. You're going to get some beautiful fractional silver. This is the high-end stuff, guys. This is not generic. This is not generic. Here's the 10 gram. Clinton S. This is not generic. Bullion Bank. 10 gram. $9.99 fine silver. Bullion Bank. CH. Here's the reverse. See if I can get the focus to put my back of my hand behind it. Back into it. Somebody else looked up the price of it. DMC jumped back in. He started realizing what this stuff sells for. I can promise you, it ain't selling for no buck a gram, guys. You got 11 grams right here. It ain't selling for no $1 a gram. Not this kind of fractional silver. This is the high-end stuff. Remember, I'm only charging you $1 to ship it. That's me putting in a bubble envelope too. Protect it. Off and on. I think this is my second one ever. I don't do them too often. When I get some extra stuff, just for giggles and kicks, you know, I have a lot of different varieties. Man, they're pretty, guys. Probably should have kept these in my own collection. I'm probably a nincompoop for selling it, to be honest with you. But you know what? Can't keep everything forever. These are nice, guys. $12.75. Went from $12.50 to $12.75. Yep. You're getting them both. Only $1 shipping. Only $1 shipping. I thought Clinton S was going to jump in there. I don't think Clinton S has bought anything yet. And I think this is going to be the last item for the night, unless there's something else you guys wanted. I'm scared to sell that other peace dollar. That's pretty. See a little bit of the toning there too. It's an older bar, guys. They're beautiful. All right, $12.75. We'll let this one go cheap. I've got some Morgans. You want to make me go back there and dig one out? I'd have to take a break. $12.75 once. Lake House Beach is out. We're not going to get Lake House anything today. There's twice. Lake House, we need to get you a crystallized silver nugget. Sandy in 13. Holy cow. Whoo, I was just getting ready to type sold. Sandy got it 13. Up, DMC's out. So I'm going to make it real easy. We went to the long auction on that. 13 sold, Sandy. And $1 shipping. So it'll be 14 total. 14 total, Sandy. So I'm going to do it. Sandy, you got the 6.4 and the fractional package. Bullion Bank. 14 total. That one was 30. Congrats, Sandy. Those are beautiful, beautiful pieces. Oh, beautiful pieces. There, I'm going to let you guys look at this for a second. I'm going to see if I got any Morgans laying back there that are not locked up too far. Hang on for Clinton. All right, Clinton, I'm back. Let's see what we got, Clinton. I just grabbed these randomly. These got some toning. 1885. Here is a 1884. If you notice, I like my toned coins, my collections. Here's a really toned up nice one, 1902. So I'm going to let you pick which one we want to auction it. Man, that's one of my favorites. See your last comment, Sandy. Hang on. I was gone, so I got to look. Sandy Taylor. They're for Lake House Beach. Oh, the fractional silver. That 1902 is beautiful, isn't it? So, Sandy, we're going to send the fractional bullion to Lake House Beach. Okay. Okay. Are you paying for it, or is Lake House paying for it? Why no? Oh, happy birthday. There you go. This one's kind of slicked out. 1883. Sandy does rock. Check this one out. 1880. Look at the toning, guys. 1880. So, which one you want me to auction there, Clinton? Which one, Clinton? How much for all of them? You're going to try and clean me out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Oh, man. I don't know. I think about that. I wasn't ready for that one, Clinton. You threw me a curveball, my friend. I just grabbed the ones off the top of my case there. Oh, man. You can make me an offer. Let's put it that way. These Toner Morgans, they're not that easy to come by. You know that. I like this one. That rainbow toning's unreal. I love the toned ones, man. I'm a toned man all the way through, if you can tell from these. 25 for each, so it'd be 125. Oh. Yeah, if they weren't toners, I'd probably jump on it. I mean, something like that, you see it, and those two toners, though, man. Oh, let me think on it there. It's a beaut, man. Even this one, too. Look at the rainbows in these guys. Yeah, it's a good offer. It's a good offer. 60 for the two-toned ones. Yeah. The HD shovelheads at 145. Are we starting the auction on it on all five? I was going to just auction one of them. It's not bad, Clint. I agree with you. It's not a bad offer. They're just so pretty. The toners are just getting so hard to get anymore. Oh, gosh. Clinton, man, you threw me a curveball, my friend. You threw me a curveball. You know, I was going to go grab one. I made the mistake of letting you pick. Do you realize I'm sending cash, right? You're talking about mailing cash? Is that what you're saying? Let's pick out one. Let's do that. Let's do the how about we do the 1902? Let's do that 1902. I love it. That's true. We could just do it. Yeah, you can do that, DMC. That's fine. I'll tell you what, if you don't care, instead of sending cash and a risky, what about a money order or a check, and I'll give it a couple days to clear? Rules, laugh out loud. You guys killing me. You're killing me. There. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is a nice one. This is an 1884. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw you guys a curveball. This has got a great toned reverse. Let's start this one at 20 bucks. Let me hang on to these. Let's start this 1884 toner at 20 bucks and 2 bucks shipping. How's that sound? Rainbow toned reverse. There's Lake House at 21. Sandy at 20. It's not marked or banged up, guys. So we're at 21 with Lake House Beach. Clinton, you wanted to get them in there. Sandy's got it at 22. Look at the rainbow in there, guys. Yeah, that's fine. DMC. I mean, we'll figure something out there. What are the mints on this one? Let's see. I think this must be a Philadelphia. I don't see a mint mark on there. Yeah, I see that. That sounds good. That sounds good there, DMC. So I don't see a mint. I see no mint mark, so I'm assuming it's a Philadelphia, but I'm looking through the light. Where are we at? Sandy's at 25. Sandy's at 25 and $2 shipping. Man, look at this reverse. If I had that mounted, I'd mount it there. So 25 for Sandy. That's what you offered, Clinton, right off the bat was 25 each. So we got one of them going for that. You wanted the Morgans, my friend. There's an 1884. Exactly, Sandy. For 25, $2 shipping. We'll leave it right in the airtight. Leave it right in there. So we'll say 25 once. Look at the rainbow below the arrows there. I love these bad boys. Morgans are beauties. Clinton S., we can talk about the others there too. There's one more there. Or HD, like I said, we can take it offline. Hate to auction all those off. Gotta go to work in the morning too. So we'll say Sandy's there. You got my email there. I can twice, and I've got more. That's not all of them. So Sandy, you are the owner of a beautiful toned reverse Morgan 1884 silver dollar. Congrats, Sandy. That's a beauty, man. I love the reverse tonings. I love the reverse on Morgans anyways. I know the rainbow tones, man, they bring out some big darn. That is not done artificially. That is not an artificial toning, guys. It's a beauty. Crystal, good and clear. So Sandy, I'm gonna end it there, everybody. So if you haven't, if Kevin's still in, he can punch in the email address. I can go back and watch the stream. There's my email address, PayPal. DMC is going to send me money in the mail. And Sandy, I will write that down there. And Sandy, Lake House Beach, if she's passing that on to you, that fractional silver, make sure you send me your mailing address there, Lake House Beach. And send me a note there, Sandy. Send me a note there. But that's a beauty. It's only $2 is what I said. I was going to split the shipping with you. So it'd be 27 total for that. So you got the 6.4 at $30, right? Crystallized silver nugget. Sandy, you've got the fractional silver was a 14 total, and then this would be 27. So 30, 14, and 27 would be the total. In Lake House Beach, send me an email there, and I will send the fractional silver back out. That's what Sandy here wants to do. It's a nice Morgan. I like the toning around the edges too on the obverse. But guys, hey, I want to thank everybody. You know, it was a neat auction. Neat auction coming out there. Had a really good time with all of you. A lot of fun. People got some pretty good deals. Gotcha. That'll work. That'll work. You already pay one as two shipments. That's not a problem whatsoever. So I'm gonna lay these out for Clinton to look at again, so he gets to see more rainbow toning. So Clinton can look at those rainbow toner Morgans. I love my toners, man. I love my toners. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. These are some nice Morgans there. And the toner Morgans, I don't know about your all's area, but man, they're in high demand. You dream about them. That gives you something to think about. Take your screenshot there. Take you a screenshot. You asked for the more. I just grabbed the ones on top. I'll get my slabbed and graded toner Morgans out here for you next. You want to see something? Thanks, Lake House Beach. Yeah, they're smaller holders. I agree. Those are actually my Silver Eagle holders that I threw those in. I had a whole bunch of them where I collect Silver Eagles too, and I just had to put them in there to preserve them because they're toned so great. So they do slide around a little bit, but when they slide around, there you go. I understand that everybody to each his own, like to feel the coin and have it. I do. I try to protect everything as much as I can. The higher end ones, if they're mint state 63, 64, 65, I typically slab them to certify that they're authentic, and then they get up into I've got one I think I just got back that price guide came out like 250, 260 for a 65 mint state. So yeah, it's just the certification for your investment. And again, 90% of my collection is not slabbed. Yes. Oh, the pile I have laying on the table. I'm not sure what he was asking me there. What are those small holders you have laying there? Are you talking about the crystallized silver? Is that what you're talking about? We auctioned off some crystallized silver nuggets in vials there earlier. That's what you're asking about. There you go. So these are crystallized silver nuggets from the Silvercrest mine on the California-Nevada border, and they're blast silver. So they actually are made from the dynamite explosion process. They are gorgeous. So yeah, if you're interested in that, send me an email. I can give you a price on those. We auction some off. We're done for the auction tonight. But if you're interested in some of that, I can give you the prices. Just send me an email. Or you can go back and watch this video and scroll through it, and you'll hear what the auctions went for. But guys, thanks everybody. If you can, just send some notes and some payments there to CTABM Chadwick at AOL.com, and make sure DMC you got your parents' permission. Like you said, if you're under 18, I'm sure that you do. And you guys be safe out there. We'll give Clinton S another little view so he can have a dream tonight. Look at that. It's unreal. Unreal. Both sides. Look at the rainbow toning all the way around the edges. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, Bob. You guys take care out there. That's my favorite one there, Clinton, out of the bunch there. Got a lot of definition still to it. I like that 1880. That's the one that I think really pops. Those are nice. So anyways, guys, hey, thanks for tuning in. We got about 20 some people. And if you can, mash that like button on the way out if you can. Got 22 likes. You guys have a great night there too. And ECP, thanks for joining in to a quick auction. We're running about 80 minutes, so an hour and 20 minutes. Thanks again for subscribing, and ECP over and out. Match Life. Thank you, Kevin Rose. You're the man. Super mod.